and welcome to a video back in Terraria. I was gonna do a video on the meteorite that landed, but then something popped up on my screen and it's about to pop up again, I think. Nope. The goblin army has arrived. So the thing with the goblin army is crowd control is the key. I think if you have an NPC house, like a house for your NPCs, definitely get away from it. Like, stay as far away from spawn as possible, because if you're near your NPC's house, then goblins will spawn in there, will spawn near there and kill all your NPCs. Now, there are a lot of different type of goblins. Not sure where they've all gone though. So you may have to wait a little. Oh, the goblins coming back. Hello, goblins! Are you down this hole? I think they're down this hole. Hello, goblins. Oh, this is just blue slime. Where are the goblins? I do not understand where they are. Goblins! I'm just gonna wait until they come back. Alright, they are back. They are back. So there are, as I was mentioning, sorcerers who fire out chaos balls, which will go through walls and can attack NPCs very easily. They can also teleport. There are also the thieves, who I think just go in close and try and attack you. They're quite powerful, but I wouldn't try and stop them. Then there's the warriors, but here are the big ones. The goblin archers. These can be really powerful if you don't take them out quick. You could see how there were loads of them there. Let's just wait a while for all of them to come back. Yeah, so you can see there's goblin archer. For some reason its skin color is a very different color to it. And there's also these little ones, these tiny ones. Can't really read its name. Yeah. And all of them will drop these items called spiky balls. And they're quite powerful. I'd recommend using them against the goblins if you're in easy mode. So there are two different ways of killing them. The spiky balls will actually stay on the ground and kill them, so you want to keep them down. So you throw a few on the ground, like so. Then whenever they step on them, they will get hurt. Now, the best weapons, I think, for these guys is definitely a bow, so you can kind of get them close range, and a sword from the Eye of Cthulhu, the Blood Butcher, or the Light's Bane. Now, I would suggest Crimson, the armor you get from the Crimson, or the armor you get from the Corruption, so the Shadow armor or the Crimsonite armor. I'd also suggest using the staff, which is a quite good weapon. I wish I could show you it, but obviously I don't have it. But yeah, I'd definitely suggest the staff. And let's have a look at the warrior. with a warrior is quite a good thing. And also the thief. I'm not sure what the thief particularly does because I didn't do any research before this. And there are 2 ways of summoning the goblin army. Oh, what did it just give me? Yeah, there are 2 ways of summoning the goblin army. One is if you stay near the ocean, goblins can spawn and they will drop tainted cloth. 15 tainted cloth and 6 wood, I think, will get you a goblin army emblem, or it's just a random event that can happen. Now, the weapon they just dropped is called a harpoon. It's quite good. You can see it's a long range weapon. It kind of deals lots of damage and it's kind of like a boomerang. But here we go. Goblin army has been defeated. So of course there will be these last 2 ones you can take out. Let's just take these out. And victory, spiky balls, yay, spike, green slime. Your attacks are pathetic to me because I have wings. So, also I'm a bee. I'm not sure if you noticed that, but I'm a bee right now because I was preparing for the Queen Bee episode and the meteorite episode, so yeah. But now, if you go underground in the cave, so like here, you can find a bound goblin. Now, we're going to search for one together. We found Jerry in a cave. Does that count? Jerry? Jeffrey? I'm not sure your name is. Alright, so we need to find a decent cave. I think the one over here should do. And we're going to search for the bound goblin. Now, it is, once you free it from the place it is trapped, then you can, dead end, then you can trade with it. I will show you the important resources when we find it. Literally, when I was setting up for the meteorite video, I was just walking around looking for fallen stars. You'll see why I need them in the meteorite video. And yeah, it said the goblin army is approaching from the west. So of course I took that opportunity and made it into a video. So let's just find the bound goblin. Bound goblin, he spawns, you know where the background kind of changes? He spawns in this area because this is what's counted as the underground. Oh, that just hit me. Ice slime, I don't need you. Spiked ice slime, I don't need you. Where is the bound goblin? Oh, he could be in there. You will see a red dot in the map when it's him, but is that him? No, it's an ice slime. False alarm, false alarm. I think this is actually the level, the right level you need to be on, but you may need to do a little bit of mining, which will fill up my inventory, and I'll hate it. Also, sneak. Whenever I look in my inventory, there will be sneak peeks for the next episode. Oh, is he underwater? No, that's an ice plat, and the ice plat's not underwater. Is he over here? How many dart traps? There's 2 dart traps right here. What? Why are you going overkill? Dart traps. Also, who puts them there? Who puts the dart traps there? Alright, so can we find the bound goblin? Oh, is that him? That might be him. A good strategy is walking backwards and forwards through a long straight cave, because that normally works because it will let him have time to spawn in the other side where you're not in. Yeah. So if I kept on going backwards and forwards there, I might have found him, but I think I found him now. Is this him? That cave over there. So when you find them, they will be strapped to a rock, thanks for that glowing mushroom thing. I really needed help seeing that. But is this him? No. I don't need some of this. Where is he? Is he up here? Just keep on searching through the mines until you find him. So, let's keep on looking. Ow. See if I can find him then. Could this be him? No. Just 2 undead Vikings. Ah, there's another cave over here. Let's go check this cave, because this cave looks like it might have it. No, I don't think so. Oh, there's a life crystal though. I'll take that, because I'm building up a collection. Just in case we need life crystals. So make sure you kind of go backwards and forwards and don't just stay in one place, because that kind of stops him from spawning. Oh, are you? I'm not sure if I'm... Alright, let's keep on checking the map. The best strategy is finding out where he is keep on looking at the map, and all that has potential down there. That really has potential. Alright, I think we might have found him. No. Alright, I'll hopefully find him soon. Alright guys, so we have found him right here. Let's get some light. What will give us light? So, how am I gonna do this? This ice will break. So here is the bound goblin. You can see that he has a rope strapped around him and glasses. So once we free him, so all you need to do is click on him. He will sell you rocket boots, a ruler, tinkerer's workshop, grappling hook, tool belt, and spiky balls, what we already have. So what I would suggest getting is the tinkerer's workshop, because it will let you combine items together, so you can kind of combine everything with each other. So yeah, I'd recommend getting that, because you can kind of combine equipable items together, and that will really help. So I think you should do that first. I'm gonna see how much I can sell some of these items for. Not much. But yeah, you can also reforge your items, and for the sake of the video, I'm gonna reforge one of my items. Let's just reforge the harpoon. So as you can see, it's a normal harpoon right now, but it will then turn into a hurtful harpoon. You can do it again. A godly harpoon, that's the best, so I'm not gonna change it. I'm very lucky that I got that. So now that I've got this, it's more powerful. And I think that's pretty much it for this episode. So thank you, Goblin Tinkerer, for participating in this episode. It took a long time to find you though. Still, yeah, we are going to now end the episode and yeah, end it with the Goblin Tinkerer, because he will be in some of my future videos. So he will now be attending Terraria school. I can't believe they tied me up and left me here just for pointing out that they weren't going east. Well, good time to end the video then. So, thank you all for watching this video. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!